Hi, I'm Alison from alisonsastrology, and I'm here to talk to you this week about some three major events. So the first thing is we're starting the week with a fiery, watery, earthy chart. Not a lot of air in this chart, not a lot of air in the world at the moment in France either. So lack of maybe detached rational thinking, but Mars is in solution-orientated Virgo, so that's good news. And he's ruling from there those planets in Aries, Saturn and Neptune, so looking for solutions and practical ways through things. And also in Virgo, looking after our health and getting on with everyday life, which is of course important. And then we began this morning with a Mercury-Pluto opposition, so we might have been asking for some answers to some difficult questions and looking for some honesty in our responses. But that's moved on by lunchtime, and the biggest astrology this week happens on Friday the 4th of July. And around 1:30 p.m. UK time, Venus makes a contact with Uranus in that last anaretic degree of Taurus. So Taurus is about security and about stability in the material world. Taurus likes the comfort zone. Uranus has been shaking us out of that a bit as it's moved through for these last 7 years, things like food security, all those kinds of things. So now Venus is impacting it. It's been there before, but it could impact our relationships, our finances, just how we're feeling about ourselves and our security in the material world. So this could be a big shake-up. And Venus has been comfortable in Taurus, finding stability and pleasure. And this really does suggest that something practical might come along to change that vision of who we think we are in the world, in our relationships with other people. But then just hours later, Venus is moving into Gemini, suggesting that we're trying to gather information. Gemini is much more sociable, much more looking to make connections, looking to reach out to people, looking to talk, looking to find information actually. And Venus here might be finding information to process the changes that have just kind of been taking place in Taurus. So that's a possibility. But it's about friends as well, meeting up with friends, talking to people. Venus in Gemini likes to be entertained and she likes to know what's going on. So a bit of gossiping there. And then she's making a positive connection to Saturn and Neptune in Aries there too, so she might be taking some responsibility for things as well. And then a little bit later, the last thing on Friday night, Neptune, planet of dreams in Aries, is turning retrograde. So this is a period of rethinking and re-envisaging the things that we're hoping for. What we were dreaming needs more input, clearly. And see you next week.